Begin We the Media SITREP for September 2nd, 2025. In an Oval Office announcement today, President Trump said that U.S. Space Command will be moving their headquarters from Colorado to Alabama. This is reversing a Biden-era decision that placed Space Command headquarters in Colorado. The movement of Space Command headquarters to Huntsville, Alabama, is expected to increase their cooperation with NASA, which maintains a spacecraft propulsion research center at Marshall Space Flight Center in Huntsville. During this announcement, Trump also made it known that the U.S. military killed 11 people in a strike on a narcotics vessel in the southern Caribbean that emanated from Venezuela. It's the first known operation since Trump's administration's recent deployment of warships to the southern Caribbean. A San Francisco-based federal judge blocked Trump from deploying the National Guard to Los Angeles. U.S. District Judge Charles Breyer, a Clinton appointee, ruled that Trump violated the Posse Comitatus Act. A court battle erupted in June after Judge Breyer ordered Trump to return control of the National Guard back to California. It is expected that Trump will defy this order. Democrat Representative Jerry Nadler from New York said he will not be seeking re-election. The 75-year-old lawmaker said someone younger would do a better job right now as the Democrat Party tries to court the younger generation. Nadler spent 34 years in Congress and is the longest-serving House member in New York. The House Oversight Committee today released more than 33,000 pages of Epstein-related documents. Representative James Comer from the GOP House Oversight Committee tweeted, quote, "Today, the House Committee on Oversight released 33,295 pages of Epstein-related records that were provided by the Department of Justice." In other Epstein news, Representatives Thomas Massie and Ro Khanna are set to hold a news conference with 10 Jeffrey Epstein victims on Wednesday. It is yet unclear who these victims are. The House Oversight's release of these Epstein files must have been a strategic move before this press conference. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent told the Washington Examiner on Labor Day that the Trump administration may declare a national housing emergency in the coming months to address the affordability crisis. These comments come ahead of an expected interest rate cut cycle in the administration's urgent effort to address the affordability crisis, which is set to be one of the key topics ahead of the 2026 midterms. Declaring a national emergency combined with a Federal Reserve rate cut should work to help address the high housing costs. Richard Branson's executive sous chef, Seal Somdaka, 37 years old, was found fatally injured after apparently losing control of an electric buggy on Necker Island, Richard Branson's $100,000 a night private paradise. Police in the British Virgin Islands have launched a full investigation into the tragedy. A source told the Sun newspaper that Richard Branson was not on the island when the crash occurred. Combine this with the chef of Barack Obama also passing away, and one may wonder if it will be tough going forward to find chefs to cook for celebrities. During an interview late last week, President Trump told the Daily Caller newspaper that the Israel lobby is losing influence over Congress. Daily Caller White House correspondent Reagan Reese sat down with Trump for an hour in the Oval Office, and President Trump acknowledged that he is aware of the trend that Israel is losing support among young Republicans. And this concludes our Situation Report. Follow We the Media on Telegram, X, and Truth Social. Links will be in the description below.